let's talk about the tamarind, what is known as TETUL Tenga in Assamese, and tamarind in South India. This is one of the commonest trees found in South India, grown and self-grown, planted too. There are huge trees also. But here in grassland area, that's typical of the thorny forest. You can say the scrub forest, typical of southern deciduous forest, and plus grassland in Jayamangla Reserve Forest in Temkur Forest Division. We have got plenty of them. You can just see here. But I've seen even much longer than this. This belongs to the family, what is known as Fabaceae, or you can say Caesalpinidae. It has got the compound leaf. Well, I taught to you in dendrology to my students. I meant to them. And here you can just see here, well, I'm Dr. Sas.Biswas, teacher of dendrology in Dolphin PG Institute, Dehradun, India. So here you can see the leaflets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, like that, you know. So here there is no terminal one. So when there is no terminal one, we call it peripinnate. So we can say there are 18 to 19 pairs. And this is pod. Typical of what? Is a very, is a pod as good as our pea or mutter, but it's inside. Let me try it. You see pod? It's not that sour, but good. And here the seed, the pulp, and which is आप लोगों को खाने का इच्छा कर रहा होगा. My daughter-in-law who is doing the videography, I'm not giving her. I said, you do your job here. Anyway, let me go out to the tree. Now, yeah, there are so much of this. Yeah? And I must tell you, it is known for the rich content of pectin, and good number of patents have been made on this tamarind. And what I'm doubtful, there are as many as 60, but not many to the credit of Indian people or those who are working on this one. But I understand agro industries, they are doing it then. So you see the color and all. We saw one tree. Can you turn Mayura toward that tree? That also tamarind, but there is not a single fruit out there. And when we move to this, it's full of this tree in the month of end of December, a lot of fruits. So I understand that here in many of these areas, there are several varieties, or you can say the clones. So when as you feel desire, if you want that to give you the fruits in the month of April, May, that may fruit at that time. Right. And this will fruit, give you the fruits in the month of December like that. And the size may go to longer enough. Let me pluck like this. You just see here how big it is. But I understand in Tamil Nadu there is one person who has got his tree patented for 8 to 10 inches long. Wow. Tamarind. So this makes one of the most important commodities of Indian, South Indian food elements. So no sambar without tamarind.
No pulio too.
Yeah. And if you see it can be identified by the longitudinal, roughly fissured bark. And look at that. This makes it. But I've seen while coming to this area from Bangalore, very huge trees, many monumental trees near Bangalore and all those. I'll recommend the forest department to make them as the heritage trees or monumental trees.